Looks like I might be getting a new Cybertruck. Look what happened. Rear motor disabled. Okay to drive. Something happened. I was just driving after charging, and then the truck shook, said rear motor disabled, and now it's giving me these errors. I'm going to try pulling over and then resetting it and see if anything changes, but I doubt it will. I wonder if it shows in here somewhere. Where's that? Here, notifications. Vehicle hold feature unavailable, rear motor, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it says exiting and re-entering the vehicle may restore operation. So we're going to try that, and I'll also try resetting the thing by holding the two round ball buttons. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's try. First, I'm going to reset by holding these two. Okay, we'll let it do its thing. I don't know if everyone needs to exit or what's happening. I don't know if I have to turn off the power outlets, because we do have a little refrigerator plugged in, but that shouldn't kill the rear motor. That's not even 120, that's not even 300 something watts. Okay, it's resetting. Let's see what happens. It's like, what? You plan to go on a road trip? I don't think so. It killed it.
Should everybody go out?
I don't know. We'll see what. I'm waiting till this resets first. We'll see what happens after this resets. It's making sounds like the error.
Now
yep,
turn right
still there. So I guess let's get out and see. I'm gonna put it into lock mode. But how long do you have to get out for? Okay, it locked itself. Huh?
Lock and shut down.
Well, it locked. I don't know how to make sure if it's shut down. Okay, let's go back in. Unlocked. Nope. It's still broken. Huh, why'd you open that?
Now turn left onto Chestnut Street.
Why is it auto playing music? Stop it. Nope, it's still doing it. Looks like it's still broken. Learn more. System constraints. So there's no way to reset this. I don't know. Yep, so it's still broken. And now the vehicle feels a lot heavier. Now it's saying speed limit to 65 instead of 63, 64. The vehicle feels heavier because only one motor works now. Alright, I guess we're doing a speed test with the one motor. It's so slow. It's so slow.
It's still accelerating.
It's okay, but it's slow. It's not anywhere near what it used to be. Alright. I put in a Tesla service center. We'll see if that does anything. They're probably gonna be like, we can't do anything, schedule a service appointment. But we're gonna stop by one and see what happens. If you're wondering, here's all the notifications about vehicle hold feature unavailable, power limited, power reduced, rising suspension. What? Oh, that was earlier today. Alright, so yeah. The power and speed is greatly reduced. I guess now I know what it's like to drive the single motor version. I'm gonna say don't buy that version. Go for the dual motor. Yeah, power wise it's like a normal car. It's not like really slow. I'm pretty sure it's still faster than my Prius was. So yeah, but still. So I guess if you're okay with that, but I don't feel like if you're towing something heavy, I don't know if it will handle that. So if you're getting it for not towing, then maybe go with the single motor if this is what it's gonna feel like. Right, so I ended up bringing it here. That's not my Cybertruck, mine's over there on the other side. And I brought it to see if they can do anything quick, or at least schedule some more appointments, see what parts are needed if anything's needed. And here we can get some free coffee and snacks. So yeah, also Wi-Fi, and then they got other stuff here. Anyways, that's it for now. See you guys later. Alright, so we got a Model X to drive around. It's not a Plaid, it doesn't have the badging, so I don't know what it is, but yeah, a lot of the ports, USB-C ports don't work, so we'll see. Anyways, let's continue. They charged it up to 80% for us. And we're gonna say bye to the truck. I'm gonna have to drive back here to get it back. They said they might not know how long it will take until Monday, so we'll see. Alright, so I talked with the Tesla service advisor or rep, and I told them I was planning on, or I was currently on a trip and also planning on going on a trip. And I know there's the policy for 200 miles a day limit. The person was like, don't worry about it, like, drive my car as far as you want, it's fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, I do have a road trip planned coming up real soon, which is going to be about 600 miles round trip. So definitely, yeah, 200 miles a day is not going to be enough. And then I do have another trip in September, or I'm planning for September, that I'm going to be driving all around the US. I want to hit every single state not with this vehicle though. I need to do that in my Cybertruck once I get it wrapped with my advertisements all on it, because that vehicle, I want to drive it around and hopefully people will be like, whoa, what's that? Take pictures and record. In California, the Cybertruck's not that big of a thing now. It still kind of is, but it's like a lot of people have seen it already. So once I start driving around to the other states, I'm hoping everybody's gonna be like, what is that? They'll be taking pictures, sharing it. It's gonna have my advertisements on it. It's pretty much gonna be just broadcasting my business all over the place. So hopefully I'll be able to drive people to my YouTube channel with that, and if not, to my computer repairs somehow. Maybe I'll get them to ship stuff if they need it worked on. But yeah, if you guys live in the US and you have places in your state or wherever that you feel I should visit, or if you want me to stop by and say hello, feel free to let me know and I'll see if I can plan that into the trip. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I just found out it is a Plaid. I'm not able to add my phone though as a key, so it's going to be a bit annoying having to use that key card everywhere. But yeah. Alright, so I was eventually able to add my phone as a key. What happened was, I think they gave me the vehicle before they even added it to my account. So they gave me the key card. I drove off, and what happened was the area I was going to had no cell service. So because of that, it took a while. Eventually I saw it pop up in my on my app that I had the service appointment, because they didn't even have the service appointment and everything set up before I left. So it showed up, the service appointment, on my phone. They already got my ID and everything to get the loaner for me. But for some reason it lagged in how long it took to get to my app. And then eventually, like, I had no cell service, but every once in a while it would, I guess, get a slight connection, because then I got a thing saying I had a service appointment set up randomly, and then I accepted the agreement. It's kind of funny because I didn't even accept the loaner agreement before I drove off, so technically if I never accepted it, I wouldn't have been legally liable for whatever, I think. I don't know. But anyways, after I drove for a bit, it showed up, I accepted the loaner agreement and everything, and then I had bad signal still, like little to no signal at all. So eventually it showed up on my app that I could pair the key, but I didn't have internet connection or cell service still, so I wasn't even able to pair the key until I drove back and got cell service. So keep that in mind if you're getting a loaner and whatever, that you want to wait till you have cell service so you can set up the key. Once it's set up, then you don't need cell service to use it, but it's always a good idea to carry the key card around just in case something happens. You never know. I had one time where I reset the Tesla app, like I cleared out the data and everything, and even though my phone was still registered as a key, for some reason it needed me to click to pair it again. So very important, keep that in mind. The key card is good to have as a backup just in case something goes wrong. Obviously, if your phone dies, you run out of power, you drop your phone, you lose your phone, whatever, if your phone gets stolen, you need another way to get into your car. Having the key card is a good way. But the other nice option is you can actually call Tesla as long as there's cell service. If I was stuck in that place with no cell service and we called Tesla, they'd have no way to send a signal to the car. So keep that in mind. The vehicle has a lot of nice, convenient features. Some people say that's dumb, that, oh, you lost your phone's dead, now you can't get in, but it's pretty much the same. You lost your key to your regular car and you can't get in. A lot of modern cars, they use a battery remote and they'll have a backup key. Some don't even have that backup key, I think, and if your battery dies for that remote, you can't get in your car at all, or you have to have a place where you can put the key really close and then you can start the car. But yeah, this, with the Tesla, you have multiple options. If you lose your key, if you lose the card, you could always call Tesla unless there's no cell service. So yeah, how often are you having none of those available? So anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.